Hey guys, how's it going? So today I'm going to be going over some oxygen acetylene cutting with you. It's pretty simple. So first you need some gloves, right? I like the thick gloves. They keep the heat off. You know, I mean, a lot of people, you know, these are actually cutting gloves. You know, I use them for other welding too. Normally you would need like a shade 5, right? So shade 5 is the minimum that you need to use for cutting. Okay, this helmet has a shade 5 setting. Alright, so I'll be using that. Get that out of the way. So, you guys see inside the helmet, right? I can set it to cutting, okay? So I'll put this back on here. Make sure you got your safety glasses. Alright. So all I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be cutting a piece of metal out of this torn apart bumper. Alright. Well, it used to be a bumper. So let's go over the tanks. So here's our oxygen, right? The big tank. This one, which has a green line to it. Okay? Anything that has fuel, like our acetylene, is going to be a red line. Okay? So when you open these, right, when you open the oxygen, you're going to open it, crack it nice and slow for starters, and then you're going to go ahead and open it all the way, okay? All right, when you do your acetylene, what you're going to do is you're going to crack it and then a quarter turn, okay? All right, crack it, a little bit more. All right, that's all we need. I'm going to set my acetylene to 40 psi. I don't need any more for that for the metal I'm cutting. I'm going to set my acetylene to 5. I'm going to go ahead and decrease it a little bit. All right, so now I set it 5, all right? So you don't want to go up to 15. If you go up to 15, you're running in the dangerous area. All right, you don't need to be doing that. You can cut all you need with 5. All right, that's all you need. So when you're doing your cutting, you want to make sure you're in a comfortable position. All right, you don't want to be uncomfortable while you're cutting because you want a nice straight cut. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to set up my flame and I'll kind of talk about it. All right. So just crack open your acetylene a little bit. What you're going to do is you're going to strike it. That's it. There we go. So bring the flame up. I go ahead and crack my oxygen, right? Then I'm going to go ahead and bring this flame in. Okay, so this first flame right here, right? If I have, I don't know if you guys can see it. So what I'm looking at here is there's a little bit of a cone, right? We don't want that. That's an oxidizing flame. What we want is we want to bring it in to where there's these points inside the tip, right? You want to get it to where both end you're cutting. So what I'm looking for right now is to make sure that cone doesn't come in when I hit my cutting, all right? Which I'm good now. So what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna heat up the part that I want to cut, right? And then what I'll do is I'll start cutting. You want to make sure it's a nice steady speed. Okay, you don't want to go too slow. You're gonna have this stuff called slag buildup. All right, you don't want that. It's gonna start building back up into your cut. And it's going to make it hard to separate. You don't want to go too fast, because if you go too fast, what's going to happen is you're going to go past your cutting. Right, if that makes sense. What I'm saying is, when you're going, right, if you go too fast, it's going to stop cutting the metal. So you want to find that medium. Okay? So we're just going to cut this little, cut an edge piece off, and I'll show you guys, all right? cut this off here. Make sure your valves are always turned off on your torch. Okay, so right now I'm not going to pick it up, but on the way down I got a nice easy straight cut, right? So we don't have too much slag buildup underneath here. I don't have too much slag buildup on my cut, right? So you can see like little pieces of metal hanging. Let me go and put that down. All right, so on this side it was a little uncomfortable, so I kind of weaved around a little bit. All right, like I said, make sure you're comfortable. You'll make a nice straight cut. Find that medium that you need. You're fast, you're slow, whatever it is. Well, I hope this was instructional, guys. Thanks for watching.